guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is 4:15 in the morning and I woke up and Blake is burning up. She had her vaccines yesterday, you can tell, and I checked her temperature and it was 104, and we gave her a bath. It went down to 100 and now it's back up to 103. So we are taking her in to the ER right now. Yeah. So they took her temperature and it was 101.8, so it's going down, which is good. Now they sent us to a room, so we're just waiting for a doctor. So right now, after the doctor listened more to her breathing, he is explaining to me that it sounds fine, but he does see how she looks and how hot she is. So he's explaining the tests that we're gonna do and wait for, which I explained to you guys. Hi, baby. Hi, mamas. Okay, so now they want to do a urine test for her. They are testing for the flu, and if those come out negative, then they're probably gonna send us home. So if they send us home, we just gotta keep an eye on it and give her Tylenol and stuff. Do toy, do toy.
Yucky Karud. Yucky.
We're now waiting for a urine test and the flu test results back. They just did the urine test with the catheter. That was very hard for my mom and I to watch. I started tearing up seeing her in that pain, but if those tests come back negative, then they're just gonna send us home and just have us monitor her. So we're just waiting for the results.
Oh.
You're funny. Yeah. They just checked her temperature again and it was 100.4, so it is going down, thank goodness. Okay, so we are on our way home now. All the tests came back negative, the flu test and her urine test. So they just told us to keep an eye on her and just to give her Tylenol every few hours. I'm gonna stay home with her today from school to stay with her and make sure she gets sleep and rest and make sure her fever doesn't spike higher than it did. Okay, so we just got home. Blake is laying down. I just gave her more Tylenol. So hopefully she goes back to sleep. It is 7:15 now. I am so tired. So we're gonna lay down and hopefully she gets more rest. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. Blake and I woke up and she is in her bouncy. So, her fever is at 101 right now. I gave her Tylenol and hopefully it brings it down again. If it doesn't, I'm gonna give her another lukewarm bath. So far, it's staying at 101. So, and she's acting fine. She's totally chilling. When the fever was at 104, she wasn't even crying or anything. It was just, she woke up in the middle of the night. I started breastfeeding her and then I felt her head and like she kept unlatching. And I was like, why are you unlatching? And I felt her head and it was burning up. I was like, oh my gosh. So then I unzipped her onesie and I felt her tummy and it was burning up too. I grabbed the thermometer and then checked on her head and it was 104. Went and woke up my mom and my stepdad, and my stepdad's a firefighter, so he went through like the medic school and stuff, and he was like, you gotta get her in the bath right now. So we gave her a bath. She was very mad about that because that's 3:30 in the morning. She was just chilling in bed. So we gave her a bath and it just kept, it went down to 100 and went back to 103. So that's why we went to the hospital. But like I said, the test came back negative and she is fine now. They just said to watch her temperature and make sure it doesn't spike again. So I did want to add that I am pretty confused why nothing came back in the test. I mean, she did have her shots yesterday, so I do understand most babies get a low-grade fever from the shots. But the doctors were confused that the fever was up to 104. So they weren't sure if it was from the shots or not from yesterday or just something else. And that's why they did the test. They did the urine test and the flu test because they were confused why the fever would go up that high from just her immunization shots. She did get 4 shots, 2 in the right leg, 2 in the left, but so she did get those shots, and so our immediate thought was the shots, but the doctor was just confused. So I'm confused why there's no results or nothing that would pop up. Like, I guess the doctor said that her body must be fighting something off because it's heating up. So I just almost hope there was an answer so we could get her some medicine and get it gone. But I guess it's just from the shots, and we're just going to have to watch her and play it by ear since there was no answer. So I just wanted to clear that up and just put that out there that it could have been from the shots, but the doctors were confused that it went that high. So that's why they did the test. And that's why I'm upset there's no answer, but that happened. But she's a happy baby still. So I'm home from school today. I don't know if I'm going to be staying home tomorrow. I'm going to see. She'll obviously be staying home with a family member because I don't want her going to daycare, of course, right now. And like even not wanting to get the other kids sick. So that's pretty much it for this experience, going to the ER in the middle of the night. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, keep Blake in your prayers just in case she spikes the fever again. It's scary, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment down below. Say bye, Blake. You feeling better? Bye, guys.